Those won't be the first words everybody hears.
Excellent.
It better fucking not be.
Hello, everybody. We're back.
Hi.
Welcome to the
Oh.
shit show.
She's not gay anymore. It's just me.
It's just
Welcome
this
back
gay
to the
boy.
shit show.
It is. That was the whole joke. It was the small gay femboy and the big large lesbian.
But Sark may be back. She's currently having problems with everything in life, apparently. From internet to sugars. But next week she'll be fine. Probably. But yeah.
You know, most likely.
Talk like a pirate day.
Yarg.
Ahoy, chat.
Avast.
Avast ye, mateys.
Abandon
I
all
lost all
ye
me
who enter here.
money.
Dead men tell no tales.
Wait, Andrew can actually play that one, Declan.
That's not
We
true
can.
at all. We're playing D&D. Speak to the dead. The dead men tell lots of tales.
Shit, you right.
Wait, which one?
That's where you're wrong.
I've lost all me money.
I lost all me money.
There it is.
There we go. That's so loud. Jesus Christ.
Anyway,
I'm really regretting getting headphones.
here you go. You know what?
You are a machine that turns food into cum and Diet Coke into piss.
Yes!
Yes, Miss Rouge. Yes. Anyway, on today's one shot, Matri's gathered a merry crew. That would be you folks.
Unfortunately.
Going to line you up on the board from
It's called
Smallest to
Firing Squad.
smallest.
from
Smallest over here.
nope, shut up. I'm lining you up from bottom to top. Please introduce yourselves to the audience.
Wait, we're
for
missing
today.
one.
Who are we missing? We're missing
Motherfucker.
Sark.
No, we're
And
missing the
Guy.
next one. There's...
Oh, I can't see the map.
Oh, scroll out and around.
Is
gonna
Kai's
say-
character even here?
4
I'll
icons and
jump
5 of
across
us in
and
the
check
voice
down.
channel.
Oh, you don't
outside
see.
of the DM.
Hang on, let me
We
put.
need a copy.
You're not seeing it. You're not seeing.
They're
what I put-
invisible. I knew it.
You're not seeing
I'm
what I put.
refreshing.
I'm fixing it.
I'm refreshing. Still not seeing it.
You're not seeing this.
Seeing.
Why is it not?
Do you have
Didn't
it
we
on
have
the
this
wrong
problem
layer?
before?
I
I
don't.
think Germany's not the only one having
Is there
problems at
something
this point.
supposed to be here or here?
That's supposed to be at the top. Hang on. I think I'm
Yeah, I don't
fixing
see
it.
it.
Hey John,
I gotta open my character.
Now?
what's
No.
the pirate's favorite letter?
Arr.
You
may
think it'd be
it's
R, but it's really
but
the
it's
C.
actually the C. Fuck you.
Hey!
R, it be you, matey.
I don't
You
have an
be my favorite
image.
letter.
Nightbot, what happened to Sark's internet?
Yeah,
Someone took it
Nightbot.
out.
What's
Let's run into the desert and die.
Someone took it out back with
Oh,
a shotgun.
no. Oh, that's 420. Let's go.
Let's go!
It's
There we go.
Please tell me that is actually the character you're playing.
No, I just
No.
couldn't. Kind
Oh my
send
God.
didn't send me anything, so that's what I used.
Is that like
Oh my god.
C like SI?
Oh,
CC.
yeah, CC.
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 I'm
Senor.
Or is it SEA?
Hey. No, that'd be CC with an eye patch.
True.
I can work on that. Hang on, let me get Photoshop
God
open.
damn it, we're giving him ideas.
But no, yes. Now that that's fixed, please from the bottom up, introduce yourselves.
I like that you stress the bottom.
And we're starting with you.
That was the joke. Yes.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
it
from the
is
bottom
accurate
Going up.
with this little dude here. His name is Riz,
Oh my god.
because I'm creative. Uh, he is a Harangon, which are technically supposed to look like bunnies, but I said fuck it and turned him into Vieira instead.
Fair enough.
Um,
You're a half.
listen, I got the ears, the tails, and the feet. That's all that matters.
That's all you really need.
Yes, one of Dakota's two genders. I found this somewhere
There
on
is
Google.
there is thankfully an accreditation. We are making sure we credit our artist.
Always credit your artist.
Yeah, credit our artist. We don't want to make Kai do too much work for a one shot.
I'm already struggling to get my character together.
It's true.
That's why it's just
Get your
CC and
character
mustache.
together, and
I'm
the internet
trying.
rolled it for you.
I have to transfer it to a readable sheet.
I know. Yeah, just a little femboy bunny boy. Yeah,
Beautiful.
he is actually a pirate. Like his background is pirate.
His
So-
job is
Not
pirate.
fanboy.
He's a pirate
Beautiful. All right,
on the hunt for a dilf.
Mr. Owl or Miss, whatever
This is
works.
Peeps. They are angry. That is all you need to know.
Of course, peeps. And now, John.
Next.
We've met them once, but not
Yes.
quite so
This
deeply
is
entrenched.
the return of Elena's sea elf friend, Massey Gawamer.
Now, that doesn't look much like a sea elf, so
Yeah, and I bet CC with a mustache is not representative of Kai's character.
you don't know that's not true.
You know, that's fair.
CC
is
in a,
fair.
in a disguise kit.
It
She is,
absolutely could be. You just don't know it yet.
She was meant to be an emissary from an ancient, long-gone kingdom, but she got a little distracted by the revelries of the world above in her research of them.
Understandable.
Remind me of her name.
Massey.
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 All right.
Massey Gawamer.
Next up.
This is Splash Gargoza. She is a water genasi cleric whose background is marine. No, I don't exclusively play genasi. I swear to God, I only played.
You've
this
only
is the
played
last
3.
Genasi, this is the last genasi I have an element of that I have to play, so I'm routing it out so I don't have to do it again.
Beautiful.
Anyways, she's a peace cleric. She's well, she's not really sexual in any nature. I just needed to play a water genasi. She's
Beautiful.
calm, collected, and she's like a frontline support cleric.
Don't forget, she's very wet.
And now,
Fuck off.
Mon CC.
Fuck. We have a high elf druid, our resident surfer bro, Wade. He's a druid of the coast. The way that I had it set up was we're looking stereotypically tan, dark long hair, braided, the cowrie seashells on a very toned body. Stop staring at me. um
Husband looks at self. Oh,
No, he looked at me. Um, he's just here for a good time.
fantastic.
A good time, you say?
Oh, if we're mentioning classes, my character is just a flat fighter.
Okay.
And of course, we have Matri, who
A
has
body
returned.
is about to be discovered.
Uh,
Which one of us is it? Oh wait, no, I know who it was.
Oh,
over here somewhere. We'll keep
Don't
that here in
worry,
case Sark gets back.
German power issues.
Yes. The house.
It happens more than you think.
I heard the
If
word
Sark,
housemeister for the first time seriously today.
if Sark does come back,
That's a
we're
really cool picture.
twins.
Your
This?
twins.
This is My Hero Academia.
Yes, that's
If-
my bunny wife from My Hero.
Well,
Like
you're
I
gonna have
said,
another one.
Buff lesbian sister.
These are the two genders for me, as far as I'm concerned.
Femboy and woman who could kill me.
Yeah.
Gay and also gay.
Literally, that was the
there
joke.
are two wolves
Uh,
inside of you.
You are gay.
Both of them are gay.
You are now breathing manually.
Matri looks at you all, clasps their hands behind their back, and begins to praise. I have brought all of you here, not because you are the best at certain things, but because you are the best I could find. But we will make do.
Damn right.
We have an important mission. We must seek a informant that will then tell us where a ship we will be boarding and looking for a special object from. After that, you may take the rest of the loot for yourselves and split it. Are we understood?
Aye.
Fantastic.
Well enough, anyways.
Master's gonna raise her hand.
Yes.
Is that a complex suit of armor, or are you just like that?
I am
Happy
like
to see
this.
me.
And that is slightly racist to ask. But
Okay.
understood. A very,
The owl and says nothing.
very understandable question. Any other questions?
Splash is gonna raise her hand.
Yes.
Do the meal tickets stay for the entire trip? Or are they just one time only?
You got meal tickets?
I was
Ma-
promised free food.
Yes, you are allowed food while you work on the ship. Do you have an actual ticket?
Yeah. She'll pull out a ticket. I don't know who gave this to me. I thought this was for the trip.
Uh, hmm.
Did no one else get one of these?
I'll check my pockets.
Machi thinks for a moment and just goes, yes. This is all
No.
part. This is this is a part of the show. Your food in general is free. Just follow along and use whatever skills you have to go along with things.
Okay, simple enough.
Fantastic. Any other questions?
What do you mean, show?
Machi walks over and just it's just I don't want to have to explain things if things get weird. Just go along.
Weird.
Looks
we're
at, looks into the camera and smiles. Hi, Twitch audience. How are we today?
Montre would be the first character to break the fourth
It's
wall.
gonna motion towards everybody in the line. You think it's gonna get weirder than this?
Yes.
yes.
Yeah.
Fair point.
Everyone I hang around with seems to get into very odd adventures.
Is that by design, or is
Apparently,
that
this
like
character's name was Shay, not Wade.
Schwade.
Schwade. Schwade.
Shay.
Schwade.
Shay, S-H-A-Y.
Schwade. Now it's
Named after
both.
the named after the burger place I had yesterday.
Still like Schwade.
Matri just nods and goes, yes. Everyone I know is very eccentric and gets into lots of trouble. That's why you're all perfect. Although not actually perfect, simply perfect for the situation.
Are we
You know,
not
you can just
getting lots of
compliment us,
trouble?
right?
You're gonna be waiting a while if you want one of those.
No, I don't think so. I don't usually have to wait that long.
The Owlin's just going to leave and go up the crow's nest without a word.
Yes, good.
Well, she's gonna pull out her pull of angling. I'm gonna make the most of my time.
Grab a
Knew what
fishing
I was.
rod?
A fucking course.
If you need one, there are several down below decks.
I mean, I was just gonna pray, but
Okay, Loam.
Whatever you find fun, I do not judge.
I find praying very fun. Thank you.
Huh.
That's good.
That's good. That's nice. Way to go, champ.
Can I get a D20 roll from someone? You can fight over it.
Done. Fuck.
Ah, Jared got
Wow.
it first.
Done, you say? Yeah.
One must be on German internet.
All right, let's see. After about an hour of travel, you all begin to smell the foulest, awful smell. And you see something large in the distance.
My Owlin is going to ring the
Which-
bell of alarm.
Let's just say whatever this direction is, the front of the ship.
Off the bowsprit.
I'm still ringing the bell of alarm until people react.
What do you see?
Alright, who was that?
I'll
That
hop
smells
over.
terrible.
What? Don't look at me.
Think it was the robot.
You're the first one to deflect,
Owlin's been going to
Stinky.
fly down here. And
No,
whisper,
no, let's not deflect.
and
You were the
whisper to
first
the
one to
captain
say it
about
wasn't
the,
me.
ship. They speak very softly, very quietly.
Yes.
And they're going to fly back up here.
Apparently ahead is... Well, you'll all see in a moment.
A woman.
As you get closer, you stumble upon a ring of small boats and men harvesting from what seems to be an enormous shell of some kind of creature. And they are just hacking meat off and stowing it on the boat.
But it smells like
Can I
shit.
roll insight to know if these are like whalers?
Yes.
Or like whalers or poachers or something?
Yes.
Yeah, we don't fuck them
I'll
up.
roll
if
this
they
one,
is.
actually. Nat 20.
Boy, you have a license for that whaling.
Damn.
Can I
Nat
get
20.
nat 20? Can I get a nature check as well?
That you may. Nature's not the best, but 15.
Stretch. You know two things. You know that they are A, poachers, and B, that is a dragon turtle.
She's gonna get a running start and just not a single word spoken, just dive off the bowsprit. Just
Okay,
Alright.
bye.
Overboard.
and then with my swimming feet of 60 feet, I'm just gonna start getting closer to that ring of ships.
All right. For the sake of my sanity, da, 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 da.
How close are they together?
Within like jumping distance.
So like they're all clustered, right?
Yeah.
Hey, cool.
Oh.
DM, remember that item I told you, or at least I sent you that stat block for?
Yeah.
Would that be enough to, like capsize a couple?
Let me double check.
We're
It is
rolling
classified
initiative, I
as-
presume.
Well, with any luck, you won't have to.
Item.
Damn it, I want to roll initiative, John.
Ugh.
Later.
Phil's character for super high initiative never gets to roll at once the entire one shot.
That's the joke. No, not that one.
Yeah.
Different. Yeah.
I'm trying to find it. What is the item? Remind me.
Here, I'll send you. It's just the stat block that I sent you
Oh, the
right before. Yeah, the thing, the beast.
Oh, okay.
Would that
God
be large enough to?
damn it! Not that window, please, game. Or please, Firefox.
Not that window, please, gay.
Yeah, that could. They're not big ships.
So I'm gonna pull out my
Plus.
prehistoric figurine of wondrous power, the pyrite plesiosaurus for that matter, and just go, get fucked! And throw it up, and suddenly out from the water, underneath these clustered ships, bursts a plesiosaurus.
It is
Oh.
like a sci-fi original movie. It comes out of the water, head first, mouth just closing in on one ship entirely, while the others are just knocked over and around from the sheer size of this thing.
Whoa, Plessy be upon ye.
And
Fuck off.
the like rotting, the semi-rotting turtle meat is thrown everywhere, but this thing purely just starts going after every one of these people that are just desperately swimming away or trying to get whatever ship didn't get knocked around out of there.
Do any of them try to swim to our ship?
A few, yes.
Yeah.
Do they
About 4 of them.
Now we roll initiative, right?
Yes.
Great.
Hey, it's a
I'm
Zach
really getting-
roll.
I'm really getting high on initiative this time around.
Well done.
I can't wait to see.
Wow!
Yes! Yes! Okay.
Oh
No
god.
way.
I see you also have a big initiative,
22.
but you only got one better than me.
Oh no.
Run, it's the cops! They're
They're
coming from
get
the
you.
they're coming from the poachers.
They're coming for the Plessy.
They're coming.
Oh, that's you guys. Get out of here.
Yeah, don't put us there. We're not there.
Did I miss something, or did Kai only get a 10?
Yeah,
Whoops,
I got a 10.
Did I put a 1 in
You put a
spirit?
19.
Put a
I can't believe it. With a character who has a plus 14 to their initiative, or
Plus
plus
13. I get a 14.
I got the highest initiative.
I told you
did.
it was gonna happen. He's
I
gonna
knew it was.
have
That's why.
100% up with nothing but initiative, and then they're just gonna roll ones and
They're
twos.
not nothing but initiative because I don't have alert.
So how far am I from the
It's all racial and subclass.
4 that are coming this way?
You are. I would say you're actually exactly where you are. You jump off the bowsprit, toss the thing, land real close, and the waves kind of drag these folks over.
Okay, cool. I have my swimming speed of 60 feet. I'm gonna move right about, I think it was here?
All right, give me one moment. They may go before you. I haven't rolled their stuff. I doubt it, but you know.
They could.
There's always a
Never
chance.
hurts to check.
No.
No.
They could, but no.
So,
No.
just to reiterate what she has weapon-wise, she has this massive fishing spear with her, along with what looks like a weird, rudimentary, very unpolished version of Elena's thing, but with Elena's gun, but with 2 barrels, and they have harpoons poking out of the front instead of what would normally be a chamber for the bullets. So she's gonna aim that at this guy,
All right.
unload both barrels into him, and try and pull him into the water. So I have to roll. I'm gonna do 2
Hell
attacks.
yeah.
Pew pew.
Pew pew. One of those is a nat 1, but the first one was that is a plus. Yeah, that's a 22. 22 and a nat 1. So the first
22
attack
will
lands.
hit. Yes.
And so that is. Where is it? There it is. I found you, faker.
I found you.
So 11 points of damage, and I need them to make an opposed strength check.
All right. Uh,
That's another nat 20.
21.
Oh,
Their nat 20 beats yours.
I got a 23 with my nat 20.
Oh, you got a 23 with yours? Okay, then
Yeah.
then yours would win. Yes. Okay.
It's like, damn it.
Let me see if I have anything I want to do with
Hey,
the bonus
that's
action.
that's just how it is.
Not gonna burn a rage yet. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pull him into the water with that attack.
All right. Does that do any damage?
Yeah, it does. I think I rolled a 7, and then that's plus. So that's 11 points of damage, piercing.
It is, you can physically see the fucking spear going through his shoulder.
The little harpoons.
Yeah. And Peeps.
Okay, just for clarification, if I am attacking a target from a fair of a distance upwards, I get
Yes.
advantage on range attacks, right? Okay.
Yes.
Peeps is
Oh, no.
gonna fly from the crow's nest all the way over here.
Pizza?
I pulled him next to me.
Peeps?
Don't
Oh,
forget to move him.
yes.
I heard pizza.
Peeps. We did have
Peep?
pizza though.
Pizza.
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 I have a deep
Nobody out
dish.
pizzas the
I
hut.
have a deep dish supreme. Haven't had a good
No.
onion pepper pizza in a while.
Okay, Peeps is gonna take a shot at the guy in the water, and anything but full cover doesn't count for this.
That hits.
Okay. They take 30 points of
Jesus
damage.
Christ. You
Damn.
nailed the arrow flies out of the storm bow and just fucking right in the forehead. Gone. As he just gets swept away.
And with my extra attack, I'm gonna do it again.
This got
Does a
put
25 hit this guy?
Yes, that guy got put on the wrong layer.
He also takes 30 points of damage.
I
Jesus.
get Peeps is just headshotting people. Jesus.
I love that.
And that's the end of Peeps' turn.
All right, Riz.
I'm gonna run up to this dude, and
Yep.
then I need him to do a thing.
All right.
I need one of these. That's just my shoes, by the way.
You step on him.
I just get within 5 feet, and then if he fails a
No,
deck
no,
save, he
you
takes 22
you
lightning damage.
No, you step on him.
Did he fail?
No.
Okay, so he takes no damage. But here's the thing.
Actually, he would be soaked, and this is electricity. I would say that that's advantage or disadvantage on your save. So yes,
Okay.
he gets fucking like two arcs shoot out as you're running forward. One hits the deck, leaving a bit of a scorch. The other trails along a bit of water that like he splashed on, and you just see him fucking shaking and falling into the water, electrified. You killed him without even attacking.
I did. That's the fun part. Um, this guy's in the water.
Yes.
Hmm. I'll hang back.
All right. Mon CC, Shay.
Ingewill is typing.
Oh.
Shay, it's your turn, my
What?
dude.
Radical.
Radical,
Wait.
man.
Sweet.
Surf's up. Um,
Sun's
fuck.
out, guns out.
Sun's out, guns out.
Yeah, dude.
Fucking rad, dude.
You want some weed, dude?
I actually,
Bro.
Yeah. Bro, that sounds so fucking good, bro.
I could hook you up, man.
I am so ill
For
prepared for
real,
this.
bro?
It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, I'm a bona fide dude. I know all the hot spots.
Bro.
bro, bro.
We've got two
Beautiful.
more enemies towards the front of the ship.
I killed the dude without
Um,
attacking.
Yeah. Yo, ahoy, matey.
Ahoy,
I
man.
figured I would post the breakdown in case anyone was curious.
That is. I hate it. I love it. I hate it.
What?
Varies disgusting damage bonuses.
Nightbot,
I
how
just,
do we get
just in
ourselves
case
out of
people were
this,
curious.
out of this bro pit? Micro, you fucking.
Start.
Micro,
Micro?
you fucking.
I'm going to.
Micro,
Okay.
you fucking.
I'm gonna move about 30 feet towards the direction of Riz,
Yep.
and then I don't know if I'm in range to hit the
Thank you, dear.
extra enemy next to John's character.
All right.
Let's see.
Up here?
Yes.
You want to move to, like, 30 feet ahead?
30 feet ahead from in your direction.
So that'd be like here.
Be there.
Yeah.
Okay.
If oh,
And then 55 towards that. All right, so I'm gonna use actually. I have to stop there because I actually don't know what the visibility is on that corner.
You could see kind of easily if you go right here, but you can reach.
All right, so then we'll put me there.
Yeah.
And I'll use acid splash towards the enemy that John's facing.
Awesome. Do it.
It is a dexterity check
Do
of
it.
13.
All right.
13?
13.
Oh. Yeah.
2.
It failed.
Well, I can't figure out just 2, so let's pretend you open 2.
Oh, you rolled a 2?
Yes.
Yeah.
Um,
So you
I
definitely
wasn't prepared to
failed.
get
From-
this far.
um,
I thought I was gonna miss.
Dakota, when we finally don't counterspell him.
Yeah, right.
I wasn't prepared to get this far.
So just keep people away from Ingowell. What did I didn't even realize that.
so that'll be 9 damage, and Shay will be like, "Hey man, quit wrecking our vibe."
Quit wrecking our vibe. Acid ball to the face. As you just see his fucking skin melt and his body drift behind fucking John's
Yeah,
character.
dude, quit fucking our vibe.
Messe.
Messe.
I like how this poor guy got shot in the back with a pair of harpoons, dragged off by them, like the chains being retracted, and then smacked in the face with a ball of acid.
That's what we do to people.
As his
who
buddy
love to
next
kill
to him
animals.
died because some twink walked up to him.
Deep sea dilfs in your area.
I mean,
All right. And there's one left.
Yes,
Wait,
there is.
hang on.
Yeah.
Where did you come from? Get out of here. There's an extra one that got put on the GM layer as well. All right.
Oh.
Yeah.
They're
Frantically
coming for him.
climbs up and does not have a ranged attack.
As an Titan.
Climbing up
Not
the
on
ship.
boat.
He's just like, please, God, don't.
Get him,
Sorry.
Declan.
get him, Declan. Get
Let's
him.
go.
Get him.
You peace cleric.
5,
You know,
10, 15, 20. He's on a completely different level.
Yeah.
Can I see him from here?
You can kind of see its head, yeah.
Alright. I'm just gonna like take out my holy symbol, which happens to be like a beautiful like golden scroll,
Beautiful.
and pretty much just say, if you value your life, you can still stand trial and surrender yourself.
Sure.
Other, all right. Weapons to the ground, hands up. Someone
Just
will come by to take you in cuffs, and we'll put you down below.
Just
We'll put you
lays.
down.
He just falls on the fucking deck, face down, just hands free, and yeah, you guys, combat is over. You've
Do we all respect that, though?
do you all respect that? He's not gonna fight back, but do you all respect that?
How's the Plesiosaurus doing? Or Plesiosaurus?
It is
Do
eating
not try and
bodies.
Give it a fucking midnight snack.
He's finishing up eating the other people who were swimming the other way.
If everyone's dead, then I'm just going to. Well, how long does it? Let's see.
Pete is just gonna fly directly back to their crow's nest and
Up to
and,
12 hours and can be ridden as a mount. I'm not calling this thing back just yet. I'm going to use a
You
racial
guys have
feature.
your ship, but I have my ship.
Yeah, really. I'm going to use my friend
Want
of
to
the
be on
sea
your ship?
feature to communicate with the Plesiosaurus that it should come back and we're getting ready to move, I
Yeet.
guess? I don't know.
Getting ready to
Okay.
yeet.
It comes back and you
Bro,
see it
can I get
following
on
your ship.
crow's nest.
No, he's gay.
What?
yeah,
Climb
just
back
gonna settle
aboard.
up in the crow's nest and do that whole owl ruffle thing where they get like poof out their feathers and just kind of settle down and just start watching again.
I walk
I'm-
within
I'm-
5 feet of the dude you're trying to arrest.
Oh,
Do you
don't
do the
fucking
thing
dare.
again?
No, I
I'm
don't.
respecting
I'm kidding.
surrender.
I will.
God.
If Machi tells me to kill him, I'll kill him very easily.
Dude, I've got a prisoner here. They're gonna stand trial. Come on, we're going to the below deck. Come on.
You just drag him to the brig.
Way to go getting caught,
Yeah.
stupid.
Fucking fool.
Come on, we will deal with him when we are done with our mission.
Dumb.
As they're being dragged away, she's gonna go, skill issue!
And he gets hucked into the darkness because I'll deal with him later.
What are your stances on using people as bait?
That's a war crime, isn't it?
Believe it
Is
is,
it?
yes. Ritz, were you stealthing?
You know, I'm also gonna stop.
I really gotta read up on your
No.
people's war crimes.
No.
Not that it matters, he's a poacher, he had it coming.
Taste the shit out of him. He's dead. There's
Man,
just a corpse underground.
I'm gonna leave.
Yeah. Everybody's busy moving stuff on the ship. What did Declan roll earlier?
What do you mean? What did I roll?
A 5.
5. Yeah, okay.
I saw it.
No, it's under
For
deck.
what,
You can't
initiative?
see under deck, dear.
I saw it.
You do see Riz looking smug.
I saw it.
You didn't see me kill him, you just saw me go under the deck.
Come back up looking smug.
All right.
fucking
I
gay
always look
psychopath.
smug. For all you know, I could have just fucked him within an inch of his life.
All right, 5.
Fucked him within an inch of his
Jesus
life.
Christ.
Yeah.
A 5.
You
You come up.
Instead, I just tased his balls.
You come up upon a ship with no crew, drifting in the ocean.
I ring
Matri
the alarm bell.
parks you next to it.
This is kind of sus, huh?
I'm gonna board and have the plesiosaurus
waterboard
flank it from
Andrew.
the other side.
You don't know what I did.
Whoa!
No. That not for that. For your the S word.
You're saying sus?
Yes. I thought I was free of that word.
You're gonna try and waterboard me when I also have the same spell?
If I had an arm long enough to reach to California, I definitely would.
Here's your other ship, because I don't have another one planned.
I love it. Beautiful. I want to be over here.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Can I hop
Alright,
to
so
it?
Yes,
But what about the plesiosaurus?
it's just vibing.
The
I'm gonna hop on
plesiosaurus
the
is like
edge.
right here. I thought I said I was gonna have it flank.
Yes.
I'm just gonna hop aboard.
I haven't been told to leave my position yet, so I'm just sitting here on watch.
But I'm gonna hop aboard stealthily.
As you hop aboard, you notice that there are just chests and barrels and a lot of shit on the ship. You notice one of them is rattling.
It's Mr. Bones.
Mimic! Is either a body in this one or it's gonna eat us.
Well, you're the one over there.
I'll invest. I'm not good at investigation.
Perhaps you
I'm
should
very-
check. Worst
Check
case,
what?
check the chest. Perhaps, worst case, it will gain a lucky rabbit's foot. Yeah, that's a mimic. You don't even really need to check because it rolled a fucking 1 on its stealth check. So you can see it's like teeth and it's just like rattling because it just sees someone and it's hungry.
How close is it to an edge of the ship?
Oh, it's in the middle.
Oh, I got this.
But we want all the other shit.
Well, then grab the other shit.
Can I just start hucking the chests across the gap?
Sure.
Still with my stealth roll. Would
Sure.
it have even seen me with my stealth roll?
It didn't see you. It saw the other ship approaching and was like,
Okay.
"Foob."
Boob.
Voob.
I'm gonna start hucking shit across.
Are you strong enough to huck things across?
No.
Masse is going to systematically poke everything he hucks across with her her fishing spear, just to make sure it's not another mimic.
All right.
Let's see how good I am at hucking. What would I roll for that, Dakota?
That'd be a strength check. Yeah.
Yay, a -1. Hey, not 20.
Wow.
The first one you struggle with for a moment, and then you just you do the heave ho thing and just and it just on the deck.
That's a 20 and a 2.
There are two
Duality.
there are two rolls inside you.
Damn, why couldn't it have been athletics?
Oh god.
I have proficiency in athletics with a -1 strength.
All right. You just start moving stuff. The ship is now close enough where you can kind of just push it over the
Yeah.
gangplank,
Pretty much, yeah.
and you just
Check
start
below
grabbing
deck.
stuff. The chest with the mimic is right next to the stairs to go below deck. So I
Like
assume he's
here?
been avoiding it. Yeah, here.
Yeah, I've been getting everything but it.
It's like
Because I plan to try and nuke it in a
I'm
bit.
still stabbing everything.
here-ish. You've yet to find anything that is as you're going through though, you find you find chests of just various fancy clothes. You find one that's just full of gold silverware. It is you've literally found a treasure trove.
Nice.
My Owlin is contemplating how the idea of one mimic supposedly killed an entire crew, and it feels like there's something else on that boat.
Yeah.
Dracula.
By the way, as you get to there, can I get a dex check, Monsieur,
Okay,
femboy?
25.
Monsieur
Oh,
Femboy.
check or save?
Check.
Oh, never mind.
All right, you narrowly
Yeah.
avoid getting your fucking hand bitten off as you go to grab another chest.
Another mimic.
And there is a mimic here.
Playing Minesweeper with mimics.
I really am. Okay, so because I don't need advantage to sneak attack. If there is no one else within 5 feet of my target,
Okay.
I'm going to stab it very hard.
All right, do the stabby stab.
Why are there two CCs?
At
That's not the only thing you should do
23.
very hard,
Oh,
Julia.
probably because
One of them is
Couldn't.
mine.
It's a
couldn't
23.
control the other one. I would assume 23 will hit.
So that's the normal damage. And it also takes this and this.
Um,
So that's 24, 30 damage.
you stab into it, and it just rips open and starts to scream, and its tongue just lashes out at you. And it makes an actual attack
Okay.
at a
The box screamed. We should probably do something about that.
16. I assume that does not
Oh,
hit.
Mm.
fine.
Nope. Does
Yeah,
not
we're
hit.
leaving him to do all that himself. What do I care?
It's gonna let me do it.
Gonna deal with that yourself.
It hits
I
me.
mean, I can turn into a bird and fly on over there, and maybe help the little guy out.
It's
But
just
You have a
a,
bird.
Yeah, go peck his eyes out or
there
something.
is just a gangplank right here.
There's a bridge.
Turn into something else and just go over there and.
I'm gonna stab it again.
All right,
Oh.
I
stab
may
it
as
again.
well.
Yep,
I'll
you
make
guys
my way
head
over
on
there.
over.
25.
Just in
You
case.
got
Shall I?
this.
Hits.
Can I shoot it?
Yes.
21.
It is bleeding everywhere and dropping like gold coins from its mouth.
I'm gonna shoot.
How about
You smite it. It's dead.
Okay, I guess I won't shoot it.
You
then.
know
there's this one too?
Yeah, there is.
I don't know that one's a mimic.
He pointed it out earlier.
I pointed it out.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's not actively attacking you right now. This one was.
Yeah, but you
Okay.
pointed it out, and
Like, I have my eyes trained on it. If it tries to move, I'm gonna shoot it. But, like, this one was actively attacking. That's why I was gonna shoot it.
Oh, wait, Dakota.
what?
Hold on. I can get this one attacking me.
Good lord.
So I can use my movement.
Here, I'm going to.
Okay.
Let's see how it rolls.
My taser boots.
All right.
That also give me a flying speed.
Roll the 3, so it takes 9 damage.
And then I'll stab it.
Hang on. You already stabbed.
Oh yeah, true.
Here, I'm gonna get a quick little turn order. We'll just.
There we go.
I
That's
gotta-
more. Why are there 2 of me?
Why did I get 50 exactly the same initiative?
Here, I'll just use Matra against the bad guys for right now. Because these
I
don't
got
have
another nat 1.
Good lord!
That one.
Wow.
That's a 3. That's a 3 for initiative.
Good lord.
You're good. You're good. This is great.
You're doing great, Dakota.
You're doing great, sweetie.
You're doing great, hun.
You can do it.
Master's just leaning on the banister. Oh.
What about
Oh.
you, Mr. Shea?
We're at the second mimic.
You're not there
We need
yet.
your
I'm just doing
initiative.
turn order.
Oh. Sorry.
You guys
it's
got
okay.
this.
Deckwin. Got a 3.
Unfortunately, I don't think you can take mimics hostage.
Oh no, they're
Oh
monsters.
damn!
Yo.
No, you
Alright.
can weaponize them against other people.
All right. We'll say that you just went. So, Monsieur Shea.
We're rolling initiative against the mimic.
You've already done that.
I see. Well,
Yes.
Right.
Now it is just
Um,
your turn, and you know the
I
one
see,
mimic
see.
is here.
if I. Okay, I can.
Guiding
Oops.
bolt. I don't
I
think
might
you have
get
guiding bolt.
right next to it, and I'll attack it with my sickle. So.
Isn't that a strength weapon?
I think it's agile or whatever the word is.
Dex.
I don't
It's
think
it's
there's
either or.
finesse.
Nice. Light. It is.
It's finesse.
Yeah.
Can't imagine
So.
it being a strength weapon.
Yeah, I think it either or. It's depend. You either cuts through real fast or it stabs into you real hard.
Or you use it as a farming tool.
Yeah. All right. What you doing? You're stabbing. Roll your stabby stats.
Yes, so that's what the using the proficiency bonus, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna
And
have
your
an extra one.
dex.
Which is 4. So it should be plus 7 to hit.
The moon sickle I picked up for because we were allowed to get the uncommon items using the gold that we started off with, right?
Yes.
Okay, I picked up a funny sickle, so it's +8
Ooh,
Nice.
to hit.
that hits.
And let's see.
You no longer sneak attack it.
Bonus to attack and
Now I need advantage to sneak attack.
would it be the same thing for damage?
Uh, it would
Not
just
proficiency, but it
no.
would be dex +1.
Dex +1?
Yeah.
So 1d4 plus dex +1 or whatever.
That'd be 20 damage.
A
Roll the
d20 for
d20.
damage?
Oh, not a d20, I'm sorry.
Give me one of them
Oh,
weapons.
okay.
Oh,
Right.
max damage 9. All right.
I corrected for you, Kai.
Continues
Well,
to
+1, +1.
scream and freak out.
Plus your 5, so it's
I wonder how many more of these boxes are going to awaken into being mimics now that
Oh,
we
so
That's-
it's a 9 damage.
That's a good question.
Dakota's gonna roll. How many mimics are on the ship?
I already did
20.
that.
We rusty, for real, for real.
I meant like how many mimics just didn't react to getting stabbed.
Hang on, hang a moment.
I mean,
Uh-oh.
assuming that both of us are dexterous, maybe we just dodge out of the way.
Listen,
Nah, we want the treasure.
I have to pee.
so do I.
Can you free me, dear?
I suppose I can be persuaded to.
Are we gonna hear these persuasion methods live on stream?
No, that's against the TOS. Unless
In
you're.
this country, it is.
I think in all countries it's against the TOS.
No. You
It's a
could just say
diff-
you're French.
It's a different site for that.
Not necessarily.
Oh, this sickle actually kind of cool.
What does it do other than dealing 1d4 damage?
What's up?
What does your sickle do?
It is the Moonlit Sickle +1. That's a +1 bonus to my attack and damage rolls. I gain a +1 bonus to spell attack rolls and the saving throw DC for my druid spells. It also works for rangers. I could also use the sickle as a spell casting focus. When I
Okay.
cast a spell that restores hit points, I can roll a d4 and add the number rolled to the amount of hit points restored, provided I am holding the
Okay.
sickle.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, I have like 3 uncommon things in my inventory right now with the gold that we were given.
Hey, I'm a fighter. I am good at one thing. I fight.
Well, technically you shoot.
Shooting is technically a form of fighting.
It's an American form of fighting.
How many more mimics do we have to eat?
Enough.
How many more mimics are we gonna fight? Is the question.
Enough.
I
17.
have a theory about that, considering something I sent our DM a while back.
Oh no.
If this goes the way I expect it to, this may all be my fault.
Excellent.
Is the ship the
So we
mimic?
blame you for the TPK. That isn't going to happen.
Maybe.
I have yet
Everything's
to
a
meet
mimic.
one that can outsmart a bullet.
Kind of weird playing the opposite character of what I usually do. This character is just, they don't want to talk too much. They just want to do their job and get paid.
It's
Who
nice
does
to
that
play a
remind me of?
character who just doesn't give a shit.
Loam. You're playing Loam, Jerry.
Nah, I'm not that mean.
Ah.
Loam's mean. This person's just quiet.
Loam's not mean. Loam's just blunt.
That's a good way of putting it. I am finding enjoyment in playing a shitlord.
Skill issue.
You finally managed to bring it into D&D.
Yes.
I'm playing
I'm
yet another bottom.
so glad that I decided to pick up a digital version of Glory of the Giants just because of the prehistoric figurines of wondrous power. That pyrite plesiosaurus, I was looking through the magic items that were uncommon, and that
You're like,
appeared, and I was like,
that.
I know what I'm doing. Bye bye, gold. This is an investment.
I spent most of my gold on my armor and my weapon.
I spent it all on a piece of string.
I lost all me money.
Then my rare item. It's fucking dope.
Hello.
I
Hello.
love my rare item.
Okay.
Just possible 3d8 thunder damage whenever I get in 5 feet of someone with my movement.
Bastard.
I get 90 feet of fly speed. And all opportunity attacks against me are at disadvantage. My shoes are nice. I spent good money on my heels.
Okay.
Yes, he is.
Okay.
Thank you, we hadn't
What does
noticed.
that remind me of?
Sounds
All the
familiar.
characters I play. I don't think I've played a straight person yet. I don't think I ever will.
In the game or real life?
Okay.
Do it for a one shot as a joke.
I should play a straight guy as a one shot.
You're not even
You know
playing
what?
the straight
Sure.
wife.
No.
Okay. Can I get a acrobatics check from Shay and Riz?
18.
Shriz.
Acrobatics. Yes.
Shrizzle.
Ooh.
Did I pass or did I fail?
You failed.
Whoa.
Did I?
Did I?
You have.
So we got a 19 total now?
19 total.
Hang on.
It's
Wish there was
a
a way to turn off the
it's a
dice rolling
Herringon thing. If I fail a dex check, I can add a d4 to it.
Isn't acrobatics not a dex check though?
It's dex based.
I think it's any dex-based skill.
Oh, is
It
it dex
is.
based too? Okay.
Okay, that does succeed. Shay, on the other hand, has failed.
Is eaten.
And
Oh no, they're gonna eat the dilf.
We're gonna put that tongue somewhere where you don't really want it.
Oh no.
and well,
Hey, I've seen this one before.
What that tongue do? I like that you're not even in the initiative, John. You're just watching.
You got this, guys.
Yeah. That's exactly it. Passay's like, they've got this. I don't need to
I've
worry
got
about it.
reading to catch up on.
Does a 17 hit you, Shay?
Yes.
Then you take 9 damage as it wraps its tongue around you and just squeezes.
Oh man, this is just like the time at that one beach party I was at.
And
Oh?
that's
If you don't make a reference to
His
Top
ears
Gun, I
perk
swear.
up.
and failing to grapple the rabbit, it proceeds to 24 to hit.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good attack roll.
My AC is high, but it's not that high.
And 9 damage
Okay.
as it just slurps at you and
I have
Slurps at
69
you.
health.
and you take the bite and the and some acid damage.
The bite of 87.
The bite of
Fuck
87
you.
beeps.
So which of these two are they fighting?
This one and this one. And this
Is it a-
one is the one that's grappled Shay. This one is the other one
Okay,
that
this
missed.
one's
Is
being
it
shot
above deck
first.
or below?
Above.
Can I have the plesiosaurus just bite it, just reach down and
Sure, we can add you to the initiative for next turn and do that.
cool.
Roll your initiative.
And I
But
get
it is-
advantage because I am above it.
Yep.
Oof.
Does a 14 hit the
Nat 20.
yes.
What the fuck?
Jesus, all right. So that's
Okay.
what,
Getting
24?
all the
4A?
fucking good rolls.
Why? Why can't I it's the one-shot curse. I only roll this well in one-shots.
This
God.
this mimic takes 25 points of piercing damage.
You fire a shot into it. It goes through like the side of the chest into
That's
it,
your minimum damage.
Yes.
into it and out the bottom. But it lives as it continues to slurp Shay.
Oh, gross.
Well, then I guess I'm just gonna have to use my extra attack and shoot it again. I'm
That
guessing this is a
hits.
14 hit, the 17 hit.
It now proceeds to take another arrow through it, and the tongue ceases to squeeze, but it is just gross and sticky and stuck to Shay.
Okay, and now I'm gonna action surge.
Oh God! All right. Yeah, that hits. All right.
And is it dead?
No, to finish it.
Now it's dead.
Combat's over.
My nat
I'm never
20
gonna
really
be able to
wouldn't
I
get
be
love
it.
how
enough.
your
It's
damage
hard.
numbers are so high, but you were still rolling a 1, a 3, and a 4.
Oh God, I hate this. It's fun. All right.
The all-in is then you're just gonna flap over, retrieve the arrow silently, and flap back.
I like
You want to
to.
take one of the boxes?
They do not take one of the boxes.
I like to think Peeps talks like a shy third grader. That's why they don't talk.
I'm yet to believe Peeps talks at all.
Same.
We have one who talks too little and one who talks too much.
Ah, you.
Balances out.
We've got like 3 that talk too much.
But you get a fuck ton of stuff. Let's see. It's
Still not doing as much damage as I could be doing.
what is it?
How can you be doing more?
Elemental damage is inactivating the effect of my bow.
Mm.
I have elemental arrows. I'm
Fun.
just using standard arrows.
We haven't even met the person we're supposed to talk to yet.
No.
No.
You get
Something tells me we won't really need to.
100,000 platinum worth of crap.
Whoa!
Holy shit.
You are pirates, to be sure.
Divided
Drinks for
among
days,
1,
let's
2,
go!
1, 2, 3,
Fucking
4, 5. So we each get 20,000 platinum.
Alright.
And
This was-
Mockery gets
adding-
none.
This was
20
another pirate ship. You conclude
20,000.
you conclude that this was another pirate ship, which raided another ship, which had the mimic, which was probably another pirate ship. You seem to put two and two together on how these things worked. As once you
Yeah,
go
and
below
come
deck,
out to 100,000 platinum pieces.
yes, roughly.
Peeps is
Righteous.
going to take a short rest up in the crow's nest now.
Matri takes the rest, which was a solid bit of change that they will not just answer.
The rest go to the orphanage.
Yes.
of
And
kittens.
after an hour or so, I assume
Holy
you're all
shit,
just
guys, complete.
going through fucking the boxes and being like, what the fuck is all this?
Yeah.
Yeah. What the
you
fuck is this shit?
Stop pretty much in the middle of the ocean. And Matri goes, ah, yes, we are here.
What do we do now?
Now, we wait for our informant.
Cool.
The owl is still asleep.
I go sit in this corner and I also nap.
Oh, I wouldn't recommend napping. You're going to want to make sure you have your footing for this.
I'll be
Meeting
fine.
must be pretty important if
Oh, true.
that's not the right accent. Whatever. This meeting must be pretty important if they've got us waiting all the way out here in the middle of nowhere.
Oh,
Or they're
very.
just trying to kill us.
Oh, no. If they wanted to kill us, they could have done that already.
Yeah, and I've got a
I have a feeling.
dinosaur,
Yo-
so
I have a feeling
Dinosaurs
there's
are
some
fucking rad.
over-exaggerations done here.
Oh, there are no exaggerations at all. Why would I need to exaggerate?
Robots can't lie. Haven't you read that book?
I think
Oh,
that's
I'm-
a bit racist.
I'm very
I
good
don't
at
think
lying.
robots can love either. So
I don't think that you are.
I just don't choose to. There's no point. Honesty is
See?
the
Can't
best.
lie.
Honesty is the best policy. And I need all of you to make dex checks at disadvantage.
oh no.
Can I get triple disadvantage
no.
because I'm still asleep?
Yes.
Cool, I'm gonna roll 3 times and take the lowest.
You know what? Because Riz said he was sleeping too. Same.
I'm not asleep.
He said
I
you
was literally just saying Montreal can't lie.
I know, I'm fucking with you.
Oh my god!
13.
A 7.
Wait, is that a check
That's
or a
a,
save?
It's a check. Actually, let's say save. Sorry.
Okay,
It's a-
that
yeah,
means
it's a
my
13.
weakest thing one is a 23 because I somehow rolled a 20, an 18, and a 19.
Jesus.
I rolled a 9 and an 18, so that's a 13.
Oh my god,
my-
Andrew.
I love it.
I would give you my good rolls if I could.
Don't. I love this.
As you're talking shit.
You fucking masochist.
Oh, I'm rolling another. Disadvantage.
As
It's an 11.
everybody else kind of falls over except for, can I get John? What is yours? What is
I
yours?
rolled a 13.
Should I
All
roll
of
for my
you-
sister just for fun?
She's below deck drunk.
Oh, yes, sure.
Sure.
She did better on the dice than me.
The ship is basically thrown into the air for a moment as the waves crash around. You all except for the sleeping owl, who's now awake. That's the worst thing that happened to him. Uh, are knocked down, and the rabbit is thrown into the water.
Bonus action, fly speed. I'm back on the ship.
Hang on, hang on, hang on.
Pardon my movement.
Hang on, I'm trying to do something fun. Shut up.
Master just lets out this scream that's like a mixture between like a kettle and a
Wilhelm?
conductor's whistle.
What the fuck? Ah!
As an old friend that none of you recognize comes out of the water, the rabbit
Ferris's friend.
plopping on the head of this thing as it just comes up and puts its head on the side of the ship, leaning over. And Matra goes, "Ah, yes. Hello, eyes."
Can I roll either like nature or insight, see if I've seen one of these things before? Would that be with advantage?
Yes.
Considering I came from like
Considering you came.
Considering I
Okay.
came. I mean, the last time we saw this, one of the things you said was "fuck me."
Not like that. Context matters. 16.
We don't know this.
These
Wait,
I
I
don't
didn't
know
add
that
mine.
Ferris
I didn't
doesn't
add
have
my
a dragon
modifier.
fetish.
You just assumed she did.
Yeah, why would you assume? That's kind
Why-
of disgusting when you think about what she. Anyway,
Don't
is
go
this
down
No.
the
animal
rabbit
handle
hole.
or not animal handle? What am I saying? Is this nature or
Nature.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, so
or
that is
history for you.
history. They're both +1, so that would be a 16 either way.
You know this as the sea dragon or the king of the sea. You thought there was only one of these in existence and that it belonged to your people. This is another one.
Shit.
Shay's just
Oh
on
my
his ass being like,
gosh.
whoa, you're friends with a big fish.
He is she is a sea
I like to
dragon.
think I'm like
She's-
clinging to the
She's
horn.
going to just kind of like one knee, like bow to this thing. It's like, "Good day, my lady."
She leans forward and just big lick, like like almost like a dog, and then
What's the plesiosaurus doing?
What did I miss?
hiding out around the other side of the ship.
Over here.
Yeah. Just like, please don't notice me, please don't eat me, please don't notice me, please don't eat me.
Mom, please.
Mommy?
Matri is like, this is our informant. Everyone, meet eyes.
I look down. Hi.
The owl is just
How many-
standing up on the crow's nest, just watching, all just in its ball form, just watching.
Just fluffed up, just.
You're just gonna, you're
like a
just gonna get a, you're just gonna get a
Kind of like a
Aloha
rally, yes.
from Shay.
Why did they
No,
call you
Lola.
Eyes?
And a
Oh,
Lola.
we call
Oh,
It
I,
Lola.
just says a Lola.
I call her eyes because she is a sea dragon.
Yeah, but she only has 2 eyes.
Somewhere in the world Zatch takes psychic damage.
All right, shiny cheeks. I'm getting real tired of your puns.
Like I said, somewhere in the world Zatch is taking psychic damage from that.
Yeah.
I hope somewhere out there fucking Atreides is smiling.
There's gonna be a session where Zatch suddenly takes psychic damage, and everyone's like, "What's
Ow.
wrong? What's wrong?" And he's like, "I sense a disturbance."
Oh,
Someone just told a really shitty joke.
But
I wave at her from her own head.
she just kind of huffs and then tilts her head a bit so you can get down easier.
I will jump off in style.
Yeah.
Backflips and land in that 3-point hero pose.
Hell yeah.
Hail
fluffed up.
superhero landing.
But it's like the one that the women get in superhero movies. So it's
Yes,
ass.
it's
So it's like
Yep.
ass out.
Ass up in the air, tail's real puffy.
The Spider-Man landing.
Yeah.
Like you're a fucking linebacker.
I mean, I can back up into some lines.
Hey!
Stupid.
One of my companions, Ferris, met this creature, and since then, it's been very friendly with us. So we asked her to help us.
Dragons being friendly.
All this
Should've
time, I only thought there were one of you in the world.
Can
She-
anyone
asked. I was
talk
counting on you
to
to find
dragon?
none.
Your friend Ferris must be a
Nope.
real cool chick.
Oh,
I
yes.
forget what languages he knows.
She sounds like a nerd.
Yes.
These things are
Sounds like
pretty
a bitch.
obscure.
My character cannot speak dragon. They speak common. That's it.
Just one language.
I mean, if they're not going to talk anyways, why would they bother to learn more languages?
True.
I was able to
Times-
bother to learn one.
I'm counting on you to learn none. It is moments like this where I'm glad that I have Friend of the Sea as a racial trait.
Yeah, I'm trying to
I
remember
speak Sylvan.
what's the like aquatic
Ogwin.
Ogwin. It
Ogwin.
speaks Ogwin and Draconic.
That's covered
Yes.
under primordial.
It's
You're a
So-
being of water. How the fuck don't you speak? Blah, 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 blah.
it works the same way.
No,
It's like
it's-
an accent.
It's covered under primordial.
It is. It's just sounds a little weird.
It's like, yeah.
It's like ye olde
their Latin.
English. And, it just starts.
Being racist to the Genasi.
It starts speaking. She starts speaking, and the ones that can understand is just hear her say, "The ship you're looking for is," and it
Back
gives
the
us
way you came.
specific position off in the sea. It's been around there for days. Do not think it will be moving.
What are we to do with it?
So what's on it?
Matri's eyes light up and goes, "That is not important. It will have loot for the rest of you, but the object we're looking for is for an important mission."
I was gonna say the wage pay.
I don't know. I kind of want to know what we're getting
Following
ourselves
this
into
shit?
here.
The Ogwin gives absolutely zero fucks and just kind of just keeps watching.
You following
Particular-
any of this shit, dude?
Pay's good, but I'd like to know what kind of danger we're throwing ourselves into the middle of.
Deadly danger.
The danger you're looking for,
No
George-
shit.
you're getting in the middle of, is minimal. Piracy happens. The
I'm gonna
danger,
roll insight. The danger?
the danger
Oh,
we
Andrew,
are
were you
going
talking
to
to
be
me?
getting into.
Yeah, I'm like,
You-
you following this conversation at all?
you
'Cause
could
I don't
say,
think
like,
either of us
nah,
understand.
man.
You can still
Nah.
roll insight, but Matri just kind of says the danger that the
Nah,
others will
man.
be getting into is the real issue of the day.
This big fish is only sounding like growls, 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 growls,
My-
growls.
My good rolls are catching a break here. I only rolled an 11.
You believe it for the most part?
Okay.
Yo, I got this.
You have no real reason to think that it's kind of like who's going to go kill the guys who did the job for the other dudes who didn't, who were, yeah, that kind of thing. Like,
What's
You're
the sense
hired to
did
do a
just
job.
say that robots can't
Hey!
lie.
Flash at 20
So-
insight, baby. It's the first good roll of the day.
You understand that this is what Matri believes. But from the way Matri says the others will be the ones getting into trouble, you think that if it is a lot of trouble, it's going to come back to you eventually.
We're not done here, are we?
What's this?
No, we still got to go to the boat. Of course, we're
Well,
not done here.
Well, once that's over,
Oh,
there's gonna be
once.
something else.
Oh, no, no, no. Well, most of you know. After this job, I am to take one of you to another mutual friend. And then the
One of
rest,
us.
yes. The rest of you are free to go about and do your business, or perhaps if you're looking for a stable place, continue working with us.
Oh, cool. Random kidnapping at the end of this. My bet's on the
You.
owl.
Oh no, it's you. We have a friend that would like to meet you. Well, re-meet you. Things get complicated.
I don't have friends.
Eh, in this universe, yes. That's quite clear.
All right, you're starting to
I guess
roast me,
she
dear
thinks
shiny
you're
face.
friends.
Why would she think they're?
Why
Friends?
did I say she? I don't know it's a she. I'm assuming.
Are you feeling okay? Did you drink too much seawater?
I didn't drink any. I landed on her head.
Not that you remember.
The sea dragon just kind of, you hear a deep throaty laugh, and it just turns to Mach and goes, "You all truly do keep meeting odd folk."
That's
She
not
just
fucking very
sarcastically,
nice to
maybe it was
say.
you from another universe that drank all this salt water.
And she
Don't make
pieces
me
out.
taste you.
Okay, bye. Say hi to the
Don't
folks if
make
you
me
see 'em.
taste you.
Who are you tasting?
I'm not tasting
Oh
anybody.
God! Don't
Well.
make me taste you. Oh, that's the worst.
Oh, Hex.
That is what I
Oh
misheard it
God!
as.
Can I get
I
a
said tase.
quickly
You know what?
to
No.
get away from this? Hi,
No, you know
roll
what?
a d20.
Massey is gonna start trying to gaslight
I roll a d. Okay, let's see.
gaslight Shay into
I get to
not Shay,
roll the
Riz
last
into thinking
D20
that's what he
apparently.
said. Can I roll?
That's a 9.
Can I roll
Yes.
deception to see if Massey can gaslight Riz into thinking that's what he said?
Yes.
What do I need to roll against this? Insight?
Yes.
Persuasion.
Oh, persuasion
it's,
versus persuasion?
It's
No, it's
persuade.
deception versus
It's deception versus insight to see if you're like losing your mind.
What did
Alright.
you roll?
A 5!
6! I rolled a 2 and my modifier is +4.
Oh my God. Oh, night begins.
You know what? I'm just gonna lick her.
Do you want to die?
My owl is not part of any of this. They are just comfortably staying at the top of this crow nest, watching all of this go down.
As I lick party member.
And then run.
When you lick her, you see little
I
crackles
lick,
of
and
red
then I
static like
run.
energy just roll off of her.
And I go 90 feet away from you immediately.
Can you even get 90 feet away from them?
Yes, I
Sprint.
can. Because I
Gone or
have
broken.
I have a fly speed of 90.
Yeah, but is there enough space on the ship?
I mean,
It's also
over-
vertical.
Yeah, it's up.
You know what? I'm up in the crow's nest on this one.
Just waving at you
I wave.
as night descends.
You don't taste very good. Might want to shower.
I believe you may just dislike the taste of fish, says Matri.
I mean, that too. More of a meat guy, despite being a rabbit.
I've heard rabbit stew is lovely.
It is.
Owl is just gonna stare across at the rabbit. No words, just staring.
I stare back.
Oh
I
God.
guarantee you my owlin wins the staring contest.
Oh, I'm not having a staring contest. I'm just staring at you. I'll keep blinking, but I'm just gonna keep staring at you.
All right. Thank you for the 9, Kai. As night descends, you come upon many shining, glowy fish in the water. You appear to be running through a school of them that are absolutely massive and going along under and around your ship.
Pretty.
They are huge and look possibly delicious.
Good for them. We keep moving.
All right, you keep moving.
I'm
Can
gonna
I?
cast detect
Ah!
magic on these fish.
I'm gonna assume all these other people are asleep. I'm the nocturnal one.
Could you cast detect magic? There's nothing magic about them. They are just bioluminescent.
Bioluminescent.
Thank you.
So would I have... If I sleep through this, would it be a long rest?
No, it was
Okay.
later in the day when you found that, when you did the
Oh, okay, just
thing with the cat or the dragon.
Just-
cat.
when you said about night, I wasn't sure. Okay,
No, more just like night descends.
gotcha.
All right. Then can I get a? Who hasn't done one?
Me and John.
Didn't you do the first one? Who did the first one?
No.
Jerry did
It
the
was
first one.
Jerry, then Declan, then Kai.
Roll off to see who gets the last one.
We're doing rollies?
20.
Rollies.
Rollies.
16.
I'm probably not gonna
Another
beat
20
that.
from John.
No, 5.
All right, then roll another d20 for your choice here.
The 5 again.
Do another.
Another mimic ship.
No, that was the poachers. Do another one.
No, the 5.
Oh, you're doing my encounter system from the Spelljammer one shot.
Yes.
The 1.
Oh no. Oh no.
You run
no.
into another.
Is this my like 3rd or 4th nat 1?
Do you want me to just do
No,
it?
no. You run
I
across.
mean, it's to see
This
what
rabbit
happens.
is not of the lucky variety.
Actually, hang on.
No, I don't have my sister.
Hang on. You run across.
She's drunk and passed out under deck, dreaming of women.
Drunk broad.
Damn, she just like me, for real, for real.
I described her to Sark as the disaster lesbian.
A beautiful choice. You run across a sloop with one
Oh no.
man on it.
Is he
Barely. No, he is
Good.
He is sunburnt, dirty, and just writing crazed runes on the ship.
Massey is just gonna go to the side. This is joking. She's gonna go, ahoy, smelly, surrender your wares.
Shay will also join on the side of the boat, but instead he'll be like, "Hey, bro, you okay? You're looking awfully toasty over there."
Turns.
You'll have to forgive them.
You'll have
You
to
need help.
forgive him. No, I don't think
Yeah.
I will.
We can help you if you need any help. You seem
No,
like
we're
you
not.
might need it.
As he finishes scrawling what looks to be a line of runes, he looks up at Declan's character. Names are terrible with me. At Splash, and just he starts talking, and it takes a second for you to realize it's not a language you don't understand. It's just gibberish.
Oh, I love him. He's stupid.
Like
I've got a spell for this. I don't know which spell I'm going to use, but I've got spells.
he's just waving his hands and yelling in nonsense like fucking Simlish.
I'm gonna hop over. Lay on hands him for 5 to remove a condition.
Just grabs your shoulders and shakes you a bit while still screaming in gibberish.
I'm gonna grip him and jump back on our ship.
He fights you on that.
I will
Uh,
cast find traps first and
Is
foremost.
its strength?
Yes. Finding traps. You. Oh my god. You try to fly him over, and you keep going, and he just drops to the side of the boat and fucking clunks against it and just starts yelling more. And you detect a few traps, but it's he's
I
written
swear to
so.
God, if you say AMT's character,
Shh, that was the end of the joke, or that was the end
Yeah,
of the
yeah.
sentence.
There's a trap right next to you.
I was gonna say
Fuck
he's scribbled so many runes on the ship in so many different ways that you detect it and you see it, but you can tell it's not intentional. It's just somehow he scribbled the right runes in a weird order to create it, like a fucking word scramble.
oh, so he just accidented into like
Yeah,
a
He just
spell that took.
accidentally made it.
it's an explosive
Yeah.
trap, and it's just in this corner.
Oh, looky at me! I'm just going to cross this wire here and accidentally make a bomb.
It's like if you rewire a fucking machine and it just goes overboard instead of doing what you wanted it to do.
Dude, you need to calm down.
Chito Takari. Ah!
I wouldn't
You're
put
messing
that
with
on
the
the ship.
vibes, man.
Hitekati Kikaba.
Getting brain
Tuso.
broken.
All right, let's try
Ade
this.
ude dembala.
Remove curse.
Let me check something.
Yeah, I'm checking this spell too. I took it because it's good, not because I felt I was gonna need it.
Uh,
Please, God, let this do something.
you know what? Yes.
Oh, thank God.
As he's like yelling, he's just like, you people, you don't understand a word I'm saying.
Oh, what the
You don't
fuck?
understand the business,
Hi.
the work I'm doing, the work I'm doing.
Nope, we sure don't understand, crazy.
Wait,
Yeah, no
Oh.
way we understand.
you just kind of stopped for a second.
Of course we don't understand.
Now that you're speaking common again, what exactly is going on? You scrawled traps all over your boat.
He turns around looking at the sloop and just, huh. I
Did you get like sunstroke or some shit, dude?
Yeah, man, you really have to keep careful about that. Put some sunscreen on,
Maybe
maybe
you
a little
drank.
aloe vera, plenty of
no.
water, but not the water
No,
from the
maybe you
water.
drank too much salt water.
I ran
You know all
into
about
an
that.
ocean fae.
Ooh,
Oh,
Oops, we
those
just ran
guys
into
can be
another
real
one.
nasty.
were they pretty?
Very. Think I exchanged my mind for something? I don't know. I
Are you missing anything?
I was missing my sanity for a bit, but
Other than that, like, well, I don't even know if it was your sanity. You just kind of couldn't talk.
Oh no, I
It's
don't.
kind of out there.
Does this look pretty sane to you? And he gestures
It
at
looks
the.
like sunstroke.
The sun's on strike.
Just like the writers.
That astral union just really is hitting
The
hard.
astral union.
Sun and moon got a separation, not a divorce. It's gonna be okay.
But what about the ultra sun and moon?
That's a different galaxy, not ours. He covers his eyes and just goes, "Could I bring anything left onto your ship and just get a ride somewhere?"
Of course, we have plenty of room.
Wait,
Actually,
wait. Do you have
I will be
coin?
saying that, but I also want to incite that. Make sure he's not, you know.
Yeah.
Nah, I think he's good, y'all.
Oh my god,
Think he's cool.
her joke is coming true. He really is surrendering his wares.
Yeah,
25.
he's just like, yeah, it was crazy. You know, it's ocean madness. It happens.
Oh,
She's
man.
smelly too.
Are we gonna
Hey,
take him
man.
by the hand and
You
lead
can't
him
be
to the land?
commenting on the way that everybody smells. It's not very polite.
He offers you like a chest of
That's not very surfer of you, bro.
It's not the
Not very
surfer
bro of
code.
you, surfer.
Man, so he's gonna look you dead in the eyes and just go, smelly.
yes.
My owl
Not
smells
kosher.
like nothing.
I'm gonna act like I'm gonna cast prestidigitation, but I don't have any cantrips. Oh
Yeah.
wait, if this is Korlands, we would all have an extra cantrip, wouldn't we?
Yes. So you would
I
probably
I have
have.
prestidigitation. He is
I'm
now
proud of
clean.
He
That's
brings
better.
he brings on some stuff. He offers you guys like a coffer of gold with a few hundred in it and some shiny gems. Otherwise, like whatever he was doing, he did not really have much time to do it.
Yes.
He's got clothes, food.
Oh, too bad. That sleight of hand doesn't work then.
Master goes for the gems.
They're not there.
At least not all of them. You get like one emerald, and you're like, I thought there were more. Huh.
Can make something nice out of this. My sister's got some jeweler's tools.
Gay boy's got the need for shinies. And
Listen, my sister has jeweler's tools, okay?
and he
There's a
fucks.
politically correct name for that.
And
It's
he
called
fucks.
gaylord.
He fucks.
And he fucks.
This guy fucks.
And your new friend fucks
And he
off
fucks
below deck.
Matri.
He
This guy
fucks off
fucks.
below deck.
And he fucks.
Oh God,
And he fucks.
there's the hell
Alright.
waiting for me somewhere. All right.
John turn roll d20.
Yes.
My turn. My rolls have not been great. Maybe I should use this other die.
Well, it's all random anyway. so.
17.
17
I'm sorry, your
is.
rolls have not been great.
I switched dice.
You better have switched dice. Jesus Christ.
I did.
Yeah. I think
got
I'm
like
the
a-
only one that can say my rolls haven't been great.
Because before I
Alright,
got like a
cool.
5, a 4, and 11.
Suddenly, in
Yeah,
the,
I got 1 and 1 and 1 and 1 and
It
1.
makes 3.
Hey,
In the
we've
night.
gotten ones.
In the dark of the night, evil will
Switch
find
dice, bro.
evil will find you,
In the
and
still
you
of the night.
you come up in the night to a whirlpool with rocks, jagged rocks everywhere around it.
Okay.
Oh, I
and,
got
I
this.
can't. I can't
Shape
be-
water, change the flow in a different direction.
Yeah,
You can't help with this.
I can't help with this, but I'm also can't be surprised, so I'm alert to this. So I'm going to ring the alarm bell.
Yes, you ring the alarm bell. You notice it in time. You have shape water to fix the thing.
I do. It says you instantaneously move or otherwise change the flow of the water as you direct, up to 5 feet in any direction the movement doesn't have enough force to cause damage.
You can do enough to get yourselves out of the way and then try to.
I think we have someone else that can do a little better than that.
Then
Yeah,
let him.
yeah, if you got better.
I mean, I could.
Will you?
Do
Do
it.
it, you
No.
won't.
Do it. You won't. No balls.
I mean, if John's just gonna solve the problem, I see no reason to waste a 4th level spell slot.
Fair point.
Fair enough.
She's just gonna go to the front of the bowsprit and do a flourish with her spear, and then point it in a direction away from the whirlpool.
All right. Then you take a nice long berth around it. And after about 2 more hours,
A long berth sounds painful, my guy.
Jesus fucking Christ. I'm about to put you through a long berth.
Whoa!
Oh lord, through which hole?
I don't think biology works that way, but go ahead and try.
There's a
Put
quote from
you
the
through a large
from the Snapcube Spider-Man fan dub I have to send you after this.
Put you through a large bird.
Oh my god.
Let me find this for after the session. It's
Or
relevant,
put
I
you
swear.
through a large berth.
You come across another ship in the distance. You notice it in the distance before anything. Hang on, I need to... You notice in the distance before anything. It is brightly lit, many lanterns, and you can hear music from miles away while it's going on.
Who's giving birth?
Me.
Fuck.
Sorry.
Many lanterns adorn the various pieces of the ship, places in the ship. They are all brightly colored. You hear music, and you can smell food, alcohol, and various incenses before you even get to the ship. As you pull up alongside it, you are welcomed by 2 very attractive, very lightly dressed people.
David Crones.
David Crones.
As they wave you over and go, "Hello! Are you seekers of pleasure and fun?"
Always.
No.
Not really.
Sometimes.
Well, then you should come aboard.
No.
You don't have fun on that ship?
We do have fun. You said sometimes.
We like to have fun here.
Everything they're saying is definitely true. As you get distracted by his pecs. It's a shirtless,
Disadvantage.
yes, shirtless, handsome drow man.
Can I roll insight, see if these are sirens?
I mean, I just
Yeah,
did.
sure.
But I am
I'm biting my
see.
lip.
Do you need me to roll again, or is one insight good enough?
Would you be
Uh,
distracted by hot people?
Not really.
11.
They are not sirens.
That is with a +5.
Keeps his no nonsense. Roll a 20 on insight.
They are
Liz is crony.
Sirens.
they are not sirens. These 2 at least are not sirens. They wave you over and Matra goes, "Yes, I do believe we'll partake."
Do you have drinks?
Oh, we have so many things you won't forget the taste of holy shit. We have
Taste of
The taste.
we have
Everyone
taste.
finish that sentence.
we have so many drinks of so many kinds you won't forget the taste and you'll never want to have anything else.
You won't forget my taste time.
Owlin, for the first time this entire voyage, is actually going to physically speak up and say no.
Matri looks
But
up and
alcohol.
gestures. No. This seems perfectly fine. Let's go. And you park.
The owl does not move from their crow perch.
Booze mentioned Massey is going over.
Jump.
A little
Men
Ro-
mentioned and
Oh.
she's going over.
You son
Oh.
of a bitch, I'm in.
A little robotic bird lands next to Peeps, and you just hear, "Come along. You're needed."
Peeps makes an attack against this thing.
You know what this is. Matri has shown it to you.
Have you?
Yes.
No, I'm staying right here.
Come along. You're needed.
No,
This is what you're paid for.
I turn invisible.
You can't do that.
I can stealth hard enough. It's nighttime.
The bird's looking straight at you.
I don't care. I'm staying right here.
All right, all right, all right.
I like that John jumped right on top of the lady.
I didn't.
That was Matri that did.
No, it was John.
did.
No, it wasn't me. They were right here.
You are led below deck to where, yeah, there's a fucking party going on. There's
Where's the bar?
Where's the room gone?
a gesture. It is right here.
Immediately runs over and just grabs whatever she can find.
They just grin as Matri continues to quietly look around. And this place is utterly packed. There's a band playing. Hang on.
He's naked.
There's a band playing right here. And yes, there are two people who seem very obviously in charge. One of which is literally just wearing a white. What's
It's
the
like
Tiny
a
whiteys.
Speedo, and
Like, he's showing off all the goods, huh?
and a large red woman who
He's
is
wearing a budgie smuggler.
who is just they're just there. They're dancing, drinking.
Are we
Making a
on a
loud
fucking
noise?
news ship?
This is the party boat. And as you come down, there are banners all over the walls. I need anyone who's there to make a religion check. Except for Riz. Riz is distracted.
16.
Can I just do it at disadvantage?
Sure.
Triple disadvantage?
Yes.
11.
Wow.
7.
What was,
16.
what was your 7?
A 10.
What was yours, John?
16.
John, you were the only one to notice that on the walls are symbols of one of the goddesses of life and partying.
Oh.
And you don't know much.
Oh.
You don't know much about the religion, but it's just like, yeah, sure.
Is this
This tracks.
Yes.
who I think it is? Andrew is asking.
Yes. As players, this is a party boat dedicated to Aurelia and Ren.
Yep.
Fuck yeah. Oh
most
god.
of these people aren't really wearing much, and the ones that are just draped over chairs, drinking and
Sex cult.
imbibing.
Sex cult. Sex cult.
Sex cult. Sex cult.
That's originally what Aurelia's part of it was. Yeah, they take that to heart.
I'm like getting sick.
Well, I'm sure they can take that.
You know
more
what?
ways
Actually,
than
you
just the
you
heart.
have you have advantage, Loam. So roll again.
Loam.
Loam.
Or, you have advantage, Declan.
Loam
So
is
roll it.
Loam's in
suddenly
the corner of the
here.
ship.
My mom-
Apparating.
This is actually Loam in disguise.
My mom
Yeah.
told me to come check on these guys. God damn it.
And this is actually Aurelia.
I'd rather fucking drown than be on this boat another second.
You know that
It's
you
It's that screenshot of Smithers in the corner, like hiding his face while two lanes are like shaking their asses.
Yes. But
That is absolutely what Loam would be doing.
Splash recognizes this is a another one of the many goddesses of life's ship that your folks do not follow, but respect well enough when
Oh,
they
wait.
aren't
I'm a
annoying.
paladin.
Oh, who are you
Yeah.
a paladin
I'm
for?
probably her.
Yeah,
Like, honestly, probably both me and my sister are paladins of Aurelia.
yeah, probably. If you're just here to, then you know exactly what this is.
Yeah, this is
That's
what we
why I'm
call
on board. I'm
raging.
like, yeah, these are my people. This is an average Friday night for me. And Thursday and Wednesday.
You're just
And
hiding.
Monday, Tuesday, Saturday,
People,
Sunday.
lights, booze, music, and if it's anything to get out of a job for just a little bit, he's down.
Matri's like, do not get too inebriated. We do have a job to do.
Believe me, I
Don't tell me
won't.
what to do, shiny cheeks.
I am your boss. That's exactly what
I'm
I'm
gonna
supposed to do.
slap Matri's ass as I walk past. Yeah, but you're on my turf now, big boy.
Whoa!
Don't
Fucking
believe I
power move.
don't believe I was assigned a gender, little boy.
I mean, if you're trying to offend me, you're just being accurate.
Jesus.
I need to,
He is, in
I need
fact,
to
a boy
pray
who
for
is
everyone's
small.
soul. This is disgusting.
Yeah, my size is small on my character sheet. I am a small
Probably
creature.
Oh,
sitting
hang
up
on.
in the crow's nest, watching vigilantly for anyone trying to board the ship.
God, you can cut the sexual tension with a knife.
There you go.
Yeah, perfect.
You can
Hit
shoot it with
me.
a bow. Does that count? I can shoot it with a bow. A fire
Oh,
bow.
I
even.
locked to the wrong corner now. I'm like, oh my
You're just
fucking
about to
health
burn
bar
this
is
ship
so
to the
small.
ground or the sea.
I will just
Uh,
give the, I will give the sea back to the fucking sirens.
Why
One-
don't
One
Yo,
use of
oh
control
no.
water.
Anyways,
Hold on, I'm gonna.
the band continues to go.
We have a job to do, right?
Yes, it is here.
I guess I have to do it.
Matri,
What do you need us to do here? What are we getting?
oh, that's fine. Matri walks up to the two that led you down here, who were chatting with someone else, who quickly scurries away. And Matri looks at them and goes, "You have something in your cargo hold that we are looking for. Me and my fine compatriots are looking for." And they then
Send
kind of
innuendo.
get serious looks on their face for a moment as they look around. Really? I think.
Disappeared behind Matri.
Can I get wisdom saves from everybody in the ship?
Jesus!
A wisdom check or save?
Save DC 16.
DC.
Dakota, what the
There
fuck?
we
Oh,
go.
I'm fucked.
There we go.
15.
I rolled
She is
3 20s in a row.
Jesus
tongue deep in a
Christ.
tankard of
I got a
ale.
20 as well.
I know.
Loman Riz. Not home.
Splash.
Splash.
No. Change
Not
your
the-
name.
Not
Click
the
it
same,
when it
not
says
the-
as. Put
No, that's
put
my
it as
fault. That's my
Splash.
fault. I know what to do. There we go. Put your name on your character. There we go. Splash.
There.
You two are the only ones not
No, I have a name tag now.
affected. As let me see.
Quick question.
Yes.
Is it a charm effect?
Yes.
I'm fine.
Oh
Oh,
wait,
you're
I
fine.
have I have
So isn't it just you have advantage
advantage
against it?
to avoid to avoid charm conditions.
Yeah, they're both elves, so they roll again.
Okay.
Yeah, Andrew
Oh,
gives you
okay, let
advantage
me
to
roll
resist
again.
it. Yep.
I'll roll this one instead. There we go. 18.
Okay.
Shay?
I still
Shay's,
fail.
Still bad.
Shay is ogling someone over here who meets their fancy while drinking or eating, whatever.
Drinking.
And
Both.
ogling, drinking, and eating. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Do you?
There's a kebab of some stuff in one hand and like a beer in the other.
And like a dude's kebab in the third.
Oh!
That raises a lot of
Damn.
questions.
My
In the
question
third hand.
is, I know all of you are
Wow.
now immune, but
I'm trying to go downstairs.
Try to go down on something else.
Listen, I was gonna do that, but then I made myself roll a wisdom save to see if I gave a shit about the mission, and I rolled a 20.
Unfortunate.
Very. I wanted to flirt.
Here, hang on. I have to look up something.
I wanted to flirt either here, or here, or here, or back here. Not here. Not here. Or here. Or here. I hear typing.
That's me.
Click, click, moo.
Trying to see. Would you know that something is tried to that something
charm
is
us?
tried to charm you?
There are certain spells that indicate that if it fails or if it succeeds, then yes, the person who gets charmed or is attempted to be charmed will know that the person's trying to charm them. But then there are other
Okay.
things where I'm sure it's just like, no, you don't know.
Okay, from what I'm reading, yeah. This does not say that, so none of you know
So
you're
no.
charmed, but you are charmed.
Or we're tried to be charmed.
Yes. You slip below deck, Riz, and there are boxes
Now
and
that
boxes.
let it slip that what we want is down there.
There are boxes and boxes, and there's food and kegs and various containers of odd substances that you just kind of don't know what they are. Actually, do a medicine check, I believe would be what it is.
Oh boy, I love wisdom checks.
You're just like, I don't know what the fuck this is, but there's weird powders, there's weird ointment.
Ah, cocaine.
Meth
It's just-
and cum.
Ah, lube.
And they're just like, oh, come now. As you're looking around, they speak to the rest of you.
Oh,
It's like,
come.
oh, come now.
They see me down there?
No, the rest of everybody.
Oh.
Oh,
I was
come.
gonna say, I'm like, I got a fucking 29,
Yeah, no,
dude.
no. Of come now. There's no reason to worry about any of this. Did one of the cats just close themselves in the room, dear?
That's a good question.
So I heard the door close. I wasn't sure it was Serenity or not.
Salud.
Thank you.
They go, come now, come now. Come now, come now. There's no reason to think about things like that. Sit back, enjoy.
Listen, I appreciate your offer, but the sooner we can get out of here and get back home and use our money, the better.
She walks over to you. It's, come now. What good's money? When you're here, you have company, entertainment, drinks, food, anything else that takes your fancy, if you know what I mean.
No, I prefer the money.
Well, we don't have anything for you. And if you're not going to enjoy the atmosphere like your friend here, then why don't you just head on off?
Well, I will once you give our friend here, also known as our employer, what they're looking for. And I'll happily get off your ship.
You can almost feel the smile and the glow of Matri's eyes as they just huff and go, "We don't have anything for you. Please vacate before you put a damper on the festivities."
I can put a
Well, I
damper on
think
the festivities. In fact, I can
I've-
light it up.
Unfortunately, you can't hear this.
Yeah.
Although that'd be fucking great if you could.
Probably could hear through the little robotic bird thing.
Like a little one-way
Oh yeah,
walkie-talkie.
yeah. Matri does have. I would say Matri has that. Sure, so you can hear what's going on just in case there's trouble. So you're saying that to yourself.
Yeah.
Matri just sighs and goes, "Your nudity is fine, but I would like to speak to someone in charge." They sigh and go off to find someone. You see them talk to these two. And after a moment,
Still digging around under.
you find a lot of shit. There's gold, there's fancy cups, there's jewelry, there's weird sex books.
I'll start reading.
Gets
No kidding.
gets distracted. There's
Oh, that's a new position.
there's kegs and kegs down there.
Can I? Wow.
The answer's no.
Wow.
No.
You cannot discern what the thing you're looking for is. There's so much.
I'm just gonna I'm gonna head back up and kind of drape
Are you
myself around Shay.
still reading a book?
No. And that was a joke. I'm not reading the book.
Shay.
I come back out of this sex club reading a book, and you're like, "Oh, so you're not a heathen. You're not a godless heathen."
Shay is quickly falling harder and harder into indulging. Can I get another wisdom save? You'll have another chance.
You have
I get to
advantage.
do this twice.
Yes.
Succeed? No. You're getting one better. Oh no. You were getting one better, and then you got one worse.
There, you are. What's an indulgence Shay would partake in a lot of if inhibitions were lost?
Hmm.
Because there are enough of them around
Rabbits.
you. There are enough of them around you. You trying to fuck Riz?
Probably a lot of pina coladas.
You have
God.
somehow went 4 or 5 deep in the span of like 3 minutes.
You just see like the coconuts laid out and they're completely empty.
Hey, buddy. Slow
Hmm.
down. They're not going anywhere.
Nah, man. These are delicious. My favorite things in the world to drink as far as alcohol goes.
I need to check something.
The guy
Real quick.
comes around and hands you another one. Goes, yeah, see, you get it. Everybody else is
Yeah,
such a
that's my man.
everybody else is such a downer.
I'll show you.
Start taking shots.
She takes like a long sip.
Owl
I'll
over
shove
here
a straw
dropping
into your
off.
drink and drink your drink.
They're very
Heck
talkative when
yeah.
they're alone, when they don't think anyone can hear them.
Very talkative when they're alone.
Mase, how are you holding up here? You are
Masse is just drinking like it is going
didn't even
to
fail
keep
and
her
you're just
alive.
didn't even fail and you're indulging.
No, she just keeps drinking.
Guy
Probably
over here.
baffling to them. It's like they're waiting for her to start losing her grip, but she just one after another, slamming them back.
The guy across you from you handing him to you. Would you like something harder?
Please.
Oh yes, good. All right.
Now we're gonna hit something harder, all right. Grumble,
You.
Oh.
That's a unintentional innuendo from the back row.
Jerry has achieved comedy. Let's go.
grumble. Oh no.
You get a. He pulls out the stuff and starts making a margarita, but then instead of salting the rib, he goes through this whole thing, and there's this thick, like like when you mush a grape, there's kind of that like weird ooze feeling to the skin.
Weird
What?
ooze.
I don't know how to describe this.
What's ooze?
Without it sounding sexual.
Like
You mean like the grape skin?
no, like hang on, I'm sorry. When you have
The
like
jelly?
yes, thank you. Like it's like a jelly he applies to the edge around it. Just take that and then hit the drink and you'll be good.
Have I seen this before?
No, this is new.
I'm gonna
This is new and you're down for it.
roll insight on what it is. Just from her experience. 16.
In insight?
Yes.
From your experience, you have no idea what this is, but it smells like some sort of weird jelly wine kind of mix.
Fuck it, she's down.
All right,
Would I know what it is?
you down
Do you
it.
need another
I
wisdom
need
save?
I need a constitution and a wisdom save. And Riz, give me
I do
fuck.
have advantage against the wisdom because it is
Yes.
a charmed effect.
Yes. This is what do I want from you? What skills do you have? Actually, give me a religion check.
That are.
You're a paladin. You should have at least proficiency in that, right?
I don't, but
Oh, good lord.
I'm a rogue first, paladin second.
That's good. That is good.
The
One
only
is a
thing
flask of
applicable is
20
like
and the other-
perception that I have proficiency in, but I'll roll religion.
Sure, perception. Give me religion and then perception. What'd you get, John?
I'm glad that I have advantage because one of those was a nat 1. I have the other was a flaccid 20. As for con, which I actually have a pretty beefy con save modifier. 14.
All right. You get hit. First things first, you get hit real hard with this. You don't go down suddenly, but it
Go down.
for the first time. How hungover does Mase usually get?
Depends on how much gold she earns from
What's the hardest she's ever
her
been hungover?
exploits. Probably spent most of a day just laying at the end of a pier. Definitely accidentally fell into the water a couple times.
Just horking.
That and just regret. A lot of regret.
You are immediately hit with the feeling of that, but without the like pain that comes from it.
Huh. So
And
you want to
Riz,
barf, but in a good way.
yeah, it's like
Oh no, not an
it's-
eating disorder.
it's as if the buzz kept going the entire way, and rather than like slowly tapering off and you getting sick, it just stays and kind of lessens on its own.
Yeah.
Did I
Okay.
pass with the charmed effect though?
Yes. And Riz, you know this is communion jelly. This is a special. This is a special jellied wine made from a specific type of grapes that were cultivated to be as inebriating as more inebriating than like whiskey or vodka.
I've definitely had this, right?
Yes. And
I'm
this is
gonna pat Masse on the back and be like, damn, you took that like a fucking champ.
Sure did. Sure did. Don't. I wouldn't recommend touching me too hard.
Oh, sorry. Gentle pats.
The face of this owl is this my character's face this entire time.
She- with her cantrip, she does like the control water, but directly in
But
her
it's on her
mouth.
stomach.
like, let's make sure that gets nice and like moved around so it's safe.
I'm just gonna lay a hand on your back.
The very handsome big
She,
And then get
I
distracted
imagine
by
she just
handsome big fish man.
she spins around and just starts
He's already
leaning
staring at a man.
her back against the bar. And you know how like sometimes when someone's just very subtly trying to not lose their shit, they will like
Yeah.
maybe slam their fist out a little too forcefully, but subtly enough that it's. She does that with her spear into the ground of the ship. She's. Yep.
I see you had the communion jelly. Lovely. See,
I have no
Took it
idea
like
what
a
the fuck
fucking
you're
champ,
talking
bro.
about, but yeah.
it's a very
Took it like
stronger than I believe the back folk call it moonshine.
Oh,
Not
sorry.
everything,
Yes.
but that's an experience.
Good, good.
I'm about
Now-
to have an experience after this if I'm not careful.
Now, I would kindly like to ask the rest of you. You two seem to be you three seem to be having fun and enjoying the atmosphere. Kindly ask
I'm not gonna
anyone.
be having much fun soon.
Oh, come now, you'll be fine.
I'll
Bartender,
take care of it, don't
get
worry.
another drink. He snaps his fingers and the bartender starts making another one. Anyone else not enjoying the festivities? Leave, please.
I'd rather not.
Can I
We still
try
have business.
and distract him by being adorable?
Sure.
Yep, we've got a job.
Let's.
Sees me like halfway draped between a high elf and a sea elf.
Oh
Oh,
boys.
Jesus. He looks at you and just goes, "Well, except for you, you can stay no matter what."
I wink.
The rest of you, on the other hand, and he puts his arm around you, kind of pulling you away. The rest of you, on the other hand, I do believe anyone not enjoying themselves should leave, regardless of your objections or work.
You sure?
Yes.
Oh, I'm
Sadly, we don't really allow downers here.
just gonna pout.
I love this episode of One Piece. Hex.
Like the big.
Good
sad-
lord.
Oh my god, he's terrible at this.
He's into Bunny Boys, I guess. It's like,
He really is.
Fine.
Just like someone else we know.
I'll make it worth your while. Don't you worry.
This is just me failing.
This is just Dakota around them boys.
He's just like, fine. Please stay in the corner and go
Don't
away.
behave. Don't worry. I'll make sure of it.
And he just kind of starts leading you this way.
He's not gonna be behaving
I let
later.
him.
And you're brought over to the party table where the tiefling is just like, another boy toy for you to break.
Oh, I'm not breakable.
Matri,
My
then
sister would really like you.
I think I'd really like your sister. And Mach, and can I get another save from Shay as There are now another 4 pina coladas. Gone.
I please. I please. You have a 20 in wisdom and you're failing wisdom saves.
Yes,
Wisdom.
wisdom.
Wisdom save with advantage.
Wisdom. It's not.
Just saying, I
Say
only
it.
know pina colada.
Mm,
If you like pina
pina
coladas,
coladas. Getting lost in
gone in
the
the rain.
ocean.
Getting caught in the ring.
If
Oh
you're
my
not
God.
into yoga,
Holy
Oh my
shit.
god.
automatic
go
fail.
You
great.
have to. You do get to reach.
Hey!
There you go.
Yay! I
Thank
was gonna say the
God.
start of season 3, like the real start, is just gonna be saving these asshats from shit.
You break free of the charm and go, whoa. I've drank way too much. And Matri at that point also pats you on the Constitution check. Con
Save.
save.
Safe.
I remember your con was okay.
As these two go back to doing stuff over here, making food. And you're both left with your drinks.
You know what? Hold on.
Boss,
Yes.
I have an idea.
Kill all of them? Because I wouldn't quite mind that at this point.
I'm starting to think we might need to.
She will whisper something in Matri's ear.
And what is that?
Matri doesn't have ears.
You know, whisper to the side of his head, their head.
It's got microphones.
I've sent you a DM, Dakota.
Matri is a listening device, I knew it.
Montrese like all the birds.
Uh,
Buy
That-
cameras.
Not the worst idea, but we cannot damage what we need. Perhaps
Oh,
to
we-
create a distraction.
We can do this.
Thought I was trying to do that already.
Make more distraction. Get the
I even brought my sister over.
Can I get a
I've got a
perception
loot.
check from Riz?
I can do something with that.
We
Can
are,
strum them a nice
An
melody.
8.
we are looking for a small golden box. I probably should have mentioned this to the one before he went under deck, but there wasn't a chance.
Did I see
Well-
a small golden box?
You can certainly mention it to him and let all of our associates know to grab onto something in about a minute.
Nods. Roll a perception check post-emptively.
Do I?
Me?
Not you yet, dear. Riz.
Uh.
You may have. There was a lot of shit.
I mean, I don't know what's going on. I'm too
Yeah, you're
distracted by.
You're half
Mess.
distracting, half distracted. As there
Yeah,
are
it's a delicate balance with him. He doesn't have.
If we need a distraction, I can cause one.
Oh, just hold on to something in about a minute. And a minute goes by, and the only one not knowing this is poor Riz. And
After a minute is up, I'm going to crack my knuckles.
Knuckers.
Yes. Cast control water and create a whirlpool on the left side of the ship,
all right,
way out over here.
we'll get some turbulence, and let's see how many. Let's see, 6.
Do I need to roll something?
Yes. Can I get a dexterity save from you?
Hold on. I assume that's a fail.
You're a rogue, don't you have advantage?
No.
That would be a fail then.
Is a 15 a fail?
No, you'll be fine at 15. Uh, these two are conked at. So all of these people, essentially, the ship rolls, and all of these people are tossed to the side of the ship and knocked out as they just, crumple into various things. And everybody kind of scatters except for these two to go check on everyone.
I'm gonna cling.
I'd like to let you know, Dakota, that
Yes.
this whirlpool, as it is
Yes.
going to be there for the remaining 10 minutes.
Okay.
So it's gonna happen again.
Everybody else is kind of holding their footing against the turbulence for a few minutes. The band has stopped playing. So,
I'll act like I grabbed onto the fish dude for balance.
can I get a perception check with advantage?
From
You.
Nat 20.
You
I
grab
know
onto
20 and a 1, what the fuck?
you grab onto him and you. So you know the magic clothes that Zatch has?
Oh.
I always like to imagine there's this weird like feeling when you touch someone wearing them. Like
Yeah,
it's
it is a glamour. So
yeah. And you
you would feel
feel
like the actual armor.
you feel he's wearing normal clothes and this is just how he wants to look. And you feel you feel like a metal something against his chest.
Um,
You let's see.
would that be advantage? Because I'm acting like I'm clinging on to him.
Yes, you would definitely have advantage. So unless I've
He really, you rolled a 6
Nice.
every time on him.
holy
Nice.
That's
fuck!
crazy.
You just quickly slipped the thing out of his like glamored pocket, put it in yours, and he's just like, "Whoa.
What the fuck just happened?
Oh, just turbulence, just turbulence. No need to worry, no need to worry."
Sorry, I'm just not that good of a swimmer.
Understood. Too pretty to swim anyway. And you now have what you're looking for, and he's just like, just wait here a moment. I'm going to go make you don't know that though, is the fun part.
I know, that's
I-
the best part. That's
I'm
why
going
I'm
to
laughing.
I'm gonna go make sure everybody's okay. And the tiefling joins it, leaving you two alone.
I'll send her back to the ship. She was just there. She's a worse swimmer than me. She's a fucking plate armor.
Matri's perception would have definitely been like this. No, it'd be way higher.
I can actually pull up the character sheet that they had.
Yeah, but I'm just trying to think of what all their shit would be. I think it's way too works. Matri sees that you've done this from the distance.
Sees that I've swiped something from him.
Yes, and
Wouldn't he have to beat my sleight of hand to see it?
you make a good point. Matri wouldn't see shit. So, with your little disturbance, it's a little hard to walk on the ship, but everybody's mostly fine. Shay is kind of leaning on Matri.
It's still going.
Oh yeah, it's still going, but you're able to like hold your feet for a few minutes at least. I'm gonna say every 2 minutes you'll have to redo it as the waves get worse.
And as we get closer to the whirlpool,
Yeah. Matri looks over at you coming back and goes, "We are looking for a small golden box."
What I grabbed felt like a box.
Oh yeah, it was a thin, wide golden box.
I think we're good then, Machri.
Really? Hmm.
I'll come around over here.
Just kind of.
Imagine that I'm like in this corner
Yeah.
because I can't put myself in that corner,
Yeah. Yeah.
and I'll just like flash a corner of it out of my pocket
Surprising.
and back
Good
in.
work. Suppose we can
Uh,
avoid killing everyone then. This isn't.
Do we need a distraction to escape?
No, I believe they think we're downers enough, as they say.
Even still, just to be safe, I might do something once we're off the ship then.
Fair enough. Let's go. And you all pretty much leave the ship unbothered.
Unless if, An wants to just stay at the bar.
Yeah, unless Mase is
No,
just like
I was-
bar.
Bar.
Do you take your pee? Do you
I'll
take?
be walking Shay back, like holding him, but
We're
I'm
all
much
taking
smaller, so
drinks
I'm
with
like
them.
You just
a
pick.
fucking.
You just got You quickly run downstairs, grab a barrel, and just leave.
Grab a barrel of pina colada. With your 5 strength, you carry it out.
Hell yeah! And
There's
Matri's.
nothing there's nothing saying I can't drop this into the ocean.
Oh, they don't seem
I
so
would-
bad.
Prefer you not drop my people in the ocean. And he'll
Just a
pull
thought.
out
It's talking Mase
his
brings a
holy
barrel.
symbol.
Yeah.
His holy symbol, and it's the same one you saw inside the ship.
Yes.
Oh, fancy that. Oh well, don't worry. I won't do anything rash. Just set the sails. I'll continue the whirlpool as long as I can, and eventually.
And I'm
Yeah,
going
we'll
to
keep glaring at all of you.
Lower the sails, peeps.
From-
We are leaving.
as you do that,
As-
I am
as-
going to go to the dead center of the ship and use Channel Divinity Marine Layer.
I was gonna say, just before we sail out of sight, I'm gonna have the Plesiosaurus just bump the ship and let it spin in the whirlpool.
And then we just turn into a
Spin.
fucking cloud of
What, even
fog.
even closer to the whirlpool?
Spin to win.
Just as it's about to like do real damage to the ship, you get out of range and the whirlpool dissipates, just leaving everyone confused,
And spinning.
spinning.
Confused and spin.
Spin.
And
Confused and spin.
Okay, you want to tell us what we got now?
let us return. Oh,
No, I think you should tell me what I've got on me.
fine. Well, you wouldn't mind either handing over the box or opening it.
I'm going to keep a very tight grip on it and open it.
Firmly grasp it.
It opens, and inside is.
I assume we've gotten far enough away with
Yes.
the marine layer.
Oh yeah, the plesiosaurus come back and it's just vibing under every vibing
Because
around the
it's
ship.
that.
Damn it, it's another meal ticket for the cross bucket. Shit. I'm done with the shell out machine.
You open the box, and inside is a set of chainmail, gleaming white metal, where the heart would be on it. It is made for a small creature, and where the heart would be on it are a set of rainbow scales.
Mm.
Okay, so what is this?
Well, how deeply do you want me to explain?
I'm very interested in how much this would be worth.
Well, on its own, it's worth a few 100,000 gold. But I do believe, well, do believe its actual worth is immeasurable, but not to any of you, really. I would like you not
Fair
to
enough.
steal that.
Still what?
The box or the thing within it. Despite the
Huh?
fact that it would fit you perfectly.
Huh?
Yes. Matri believes it, but is also just. You can feel the side eye. How do I put this?
I'm not actually gonna keep it, don't worry. I know
If-
it's for Inglewill.
If you want the whole long and short of it is, I believe this is a part of something to kill God.
Oh
Ah.
shit, that's dangerous
Whoa.
then. I'm gonna toss it to Matri.
Kind of catches it.
Literally fling it like a frisbee
Which
at him.
god are we killing?
Uh,
I'm not. Bye.
I'm not
capital.
either. I just want to know what we're up against.
Oh, none of you are doing this. Well, you might, but that's
I'm
later.
gonna go talk to my sister about the hot tiefling lady she missed out on flirting and
Am I
It's-
being
sleeping with.
drafted into killing god?
Not yet. It's God with a capital G, the behind it.
Vod?
The God. And this is a piece of something, supposedly. And
Well, this is
A
interesting.
Shirt. So I guess it's a piece of armor to kill a god?
oh,
How do you kill a god with armor? Oh, to survive it.
well, there's more pieces to what we're looking.
What are you laughing at?
Hex.
What just happened? Why is he dying?
You killed him.
Read
He's
chat.
dead.
Read chat.
Oh, is it the quote that Hex got? Do you want to suck my monkey?
No, we just
Okay.
met the people who worship that god on the other boat.
Where was the conversation? I'm sorry.
Ugh.
It was. I was like, how do you kill a god with armor? Oh wait, no, it's to survive the god.
Oh, well, the armor itself, it's a long story, and it's not really.
I don't care.
Yeah, I figured. Does anyone else care?
I will
Kinda?
just say a
Nope.
word.
getting
Kinda.
paid.
No, getting paid. Good. Shay, are you sober enough to care?
Take that as a no.
Kai, are you sober?
Kai said BRB
In real
and we
life.
make a call. We'll be
Oh,
off headset.
okay.
No.
Well then, Matri will simply go.
No.
Once we return back with this, you'll get paid a bit more. I assume our find here will keep most of you paid and fed for quite a long time. So, yes. Mase, you'll be coming with me after this, and I have someone to introduce you to.
But
Oh yeah,
I
the
have
kidnapping, because you're a child.
responsibilities as an emissary.
Yes, yeah, you were about to stay there and party for how long? Come along.
I mean, we can always go back.
I'd rather not.
Like, I'm
You
pretty
can
sure
go
I just
back.
left that dude with some blue balls. I don't usually like doing that.
I think we left him with more than that.
Yeah, he's probably gonna be real pissed when he finds out I took that off of his tits.
Get fucked.
Off his tits. That's
That's
a way to
Where
say
he
that,
kept
yeah.
them.
But were his tits nice?
Oh yeah, fuck yeah.
No.
Not that I care,
Fuck.
but were they? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
Whoa.
we got moved.
These ones you guys should actually be able to see. And
So
you.
timeline wise, where is this? What season are we in?
It is the second day of spring.
Ah, spoiling.
And Matri,
Is there a reason we're all in the same room? This tiny fucking.
We're.
tiny.
I was
We're locked in the
about to
Demi
make a
plane
joke
again.
about an
Shit.
orgy. I was gonna make a joke about an orgy, but then my mom's there, and so is my
Oh,
aunt,
no.
and my uncle,
Yeah.
Slow your roll, Oedipus.
and my cousins.
Matri comes down. You are all allowed shore leave if you would like to stay with me and my crew. You're welcome to come along.
Not bad.
Come along. Otherwise, feel free to leave how you see. I have a delivery to make. Oh God! Oh God! Oh God!
He got wide.
So
wide.
wide.
Whoa.
Matri got thick.
And
I mean, he does have a high con, so
He
Ma-
do. He'd be giving
Matri,
Loam a
Their-
run for his money
their
in the
con
cake
is-
department.
No.
metal cake.
Metal
Matri
cake.
enters into the
Okay,
room
solid.
and hands the piece of armor to Ren and goes, good. And well, I suppose Tiffany can do the presentation now. And I'll see you all next week for the beginning of the season.
Whoa.
Oh!
Oh.
I want my bunny people to move into the village.
Okay.
They're
Wesley
moving
doesn't
in.
exactly have a choice.
No, well, you're not moving. You're not moving in. You're going somewhere else.
No, don't send me to Detroit.
Ah!
Oh, not
Oh,
Detroit.
you know what? You know where you're getting sent?
Oh
you
no!
know where you're getting sent?
Ibiza.
You know what? You're getting put in wife zone
Oh no.
along with you
Oh.
and this.
Wait. Can I roll to
Trembling.
see if Sark would charm me?
Yes.
Banish me to Portugal.
Nat 20?
Guess who teaches Sark what sex is?
Oh yeah, it would be him.
Oh,
It would be
no.
him.
Oh.
He absolutely would.
And with that, we'll see you next
Oh.
week for the season beginning of Settler's
Somebody
Dream.
stop him.
Well, we are being held against our will.
Godspeed, Spider-Man.